Hi. Very well, thank you. Very well.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank
This
you.
was so much fun to watch.
Oh, good. Very good.
I have to ask, you're no stranger to big sets and
Yes.
big productions, but
Yes.
you said that this one was still, like, amazing and eye-opening.
Yeah, no, it really was. It really was. Well, I mean, you know, there's big sets, and then there's sets with Arnold Schwarzenegger in them, and they're different sets. They're different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They're like, that brings a whole other bigness to it. Lucky for me, I got to play the kind of what we do in this movie is there's the lovely father-daughter relationship that we have. So I kind of had that on my side to be able to kind of have a bit more banter with him than maybe I would have felt confident enough to where we to not have that relationship.
I mean, who doesn't want Arnold Schwarzenegger to have their back, like,
Who
through
doesn't?
an entire movie?
Who doesn't?
I mean,
exactly.
it's amazing.
Exactly. I'm very lucky.
Yeah, and this was a really physical role for you as well.
It was.
What was maybe the most challenging part of taking on Sarah Connor?
The most challenging part, I think, is sort of two different things. One was the mental challenge of, like, trying not to mess it up, because Linda Hamilton did it already pretty well. And then also, yeah, getting to grips with a new skill set that I really didn't have at all. So the guns and kind of having the strength to wield those guns like I knew what I was doing.
It's so funny that you say that, because when the first pictures came out, I was like, I don't know if I believe her holding a gun yet. I don't know how I feel. And then to see you on screen, it was just amazing.
Oh, good
and you
stuff.
nailed it, and you had some really big shoes to fill.
I did. I'm like a size nothing, and she's definitely got bigger feet.
Yeah.
Really.
You're
So
a
I had
whole
to.
size nothing.
I'm
You
all.
don't do that.
It's just little. So yeah, I had to.
And you're on with these huge guys. I mean, Jai.
I know.
We sat and talked to him. You walk into the room and you're just like,
Oh,
like,
yeah,
sorry.
exactly. Yeah, that dingo ate my baby. That's what you would say to him, I think.
You had to have some fun with the both of them on set too, because they're both pretty funny guys.
They really are. And that was the beauty of the movie, is that there was so much to do. There was so much stunts and so much kind of very serious producers when you're dealing with, like, the big stunt things. You can't afford for it to go wrong. So you need to have people around you who are gonna kind of be able to release some of that tension.
And I have to ask, when coming into a franchise like this and filling shoes like Linda's,
Yes.
and I mean, people start to talk, like, can she handle it? Will she be able to do it?
Yes.
Does that affect the way you approach the role, or do you read that stuff, or do you just kind of not let it bother you?
No, I think that the key to happiness within this framework, within being an actor that's kind of out for public opinion, which is exactly what we sign up for. It's completely understandable. But I think the best way of preserving any kind of feet on the ground is to not read any of the stuff that's kind of not meant for you. No one's putting that stuff on the internet saying, "Dear Emilia, you suck." You know what I mean? Like that. So I wouldn't, unless someone did that, then maybe I would read it. But I think other than that, it's just safer to avoid, because whilst you'll definitely read lovely things, you'll read horrible things as well. So why put yourself under that pressure? I think, you know, if you feel that you have the confidence to be able to take on that role, or to be able to try and fill those shoes, then I am also my own worst critic. No one could, critique myself as badly. So there's that.
I am now
good.
starting every article I write with Dear Amelia.
Dear Amelia,
Everyone,
you suck.
everyone. Thank you so much.
Thank you.